Hi, my name is June Giddings, and this is my husband. Back in September of 2020, our life changed just dramatically. Bernard took a nap and had 2 consecutive strokes that impacted the entire right side of his brain. Doctors were not optimistic that he would even survive the night. And from that point, it was me against the doctors, trying to convince them that there was something to salvage and there was something to fight for, because Bernard is a fighter. Bernard played football at University of Houston. He was a blue chip out of high school. He was heavily sought after football athlete. He played under Coach Yeoman and was part of the 1985 Cotton Bowl team. I share that because that shares a lot about his commitment and his perseverance and his willing to fight and to continue. So over the course of these 3 years, we have been fighting, or Bernard has really been fighting. We've had one challenge after another, and at this point, he does have some additional comorbidities with his stroke. The stroke has left him paralyzed on his left side. Let's see what else. He has dysarthria and dysphagia, and that is a difficulty for him to be able to speak. The muscles are not coordinating with his brain, but he knows everything that's going on, he understands, and he does want to communicate. We try to continue and live our life every day. We get out, we enjoy time with our friends, we go to football games, we go to basketball games, and we were fortunate to have a vehicle to be able to transport Bernard. Unfortunately, or fortunately, he is going to be getting a new wheelchair that will better support his trunk because he has lost his core strength to be able to sit up properly. And with that, the wheelchair will get bigger. So he is 6'4". He has all legs, and this chair is already pretty massive. And to know that he's getting a larger chair that will not fit into our current vehicle is going to cause a little bit of problem. With that, we know that there is medical transportation available, but those vehicles are smaller than what I currently have. So it's not an option for us to stay at home. I think Bernard continues to fight because we continue to live. We live our lives. So we are hoping that we can acquire a Mercedes Sprinter van and have it customized by VanSharks to fit his needs and to make life a little bit easier. He wants to be able to get out and about, and we would like to maybe take some small little vacations or travel outside of going to doctor's appointments and therapy appointments. And it would be great to be able to have something comfortable and safe for Bernard to be able to ride in. So we are doing this fundraiser in hopes that we can raise the funds.
My name is Brooklyn Avila, and I am the owner of VanSharks. VanSharks is a van customization company here in Houston, Texas, where we take Sprinter vans, Ford Transit vans, really vans of any type, and we customize them based on a customer's specific wants or needs. I met June Giddings, had the pleasure of meeting June Giddings when she reached out to us a few weeks ago after she ran into one of our clients in a parking lot of a grocery store. I was super happy to be connected with June, and she shared with me some of the concerns that she had about, the size of the vehicle that she was currently in and why she felt that she needed to be in something bigger. For that reason, we have embarked on this journey with June and Bernard and their family to raise funds to acquire a Sprinter van. It is a 144 Sprinter van for Bernard to be transported in to and from appointments, but also just to, really improve their quality of life. So our plan for the Giddings vehicle is to create a space that is functional for them. Obviously, Bernard is 6'4" tall, and the space that is available to them in a smaller style minivan is just not big enough to accommodate the new wheelchair that he will be receiving in the next 2 months. So our plan is to put them in a 144, to put some comfort items in there, things like overhead storage, things like a small cabinet here so that there's a place to put things like groceries, a television so that he has some entertainment when they're on the go, and then some additional seating for any caregivers that will be traveling with them as well. Our plan is also to put a ramp in the back and then have this space be very clear so that it's easy for G to get Bernard situated where he needs to be and buckled in and safe. So this is what we are planning to do for Bernard, and are excited about getting them in a vehicle that's not only functional for them but comfortable.
Bernard still has a whole lot more life in him. He continues to fight, and we want to be able to continue to live each day and get out and about. Right? You have anything you want to add?
Cool.
Go Cougs.
Go Cougs. Please join us on August the 17th from 2 to 7 p.m. at the Valentine's Brewing Company, where we will be selling $15 barbecue plates. All of the proceeds for this event are going to go back toward helping the Giddings family get into a vehicle that they are able to transport Bernard around in. Thank you so much.